Hello there, YouTube card collecting community. I love sports cards. Back here with another video. Today, Monday, a little rainy Monday today. We need the rain now. And I'm going to show you a 1979 Topps Kellogg set. A Kellogg set, 1979 Kellogg set, which I have here. And we're going to show that to you today. It's a beautiful set. I have the entire set here. And I'll try to go through them quickly. I won't show you the backs of all of them, just maybe one of them, just so you can see what the backs look like. The first one here I have, they're non-cracked, they're real nice, it's near mint condition. Paul Molitor. It's a beautiful Paul Molitor. Let me show you the back too. I want to make sure I show you at least back of one. And these are known to get cracks in these type of cards, but this one here is a beautiful set. And there's no cracks in it whatsoever. It's really nice condition. Paul Molitor, pretty nice with the Brewers there. Second one is Ron Guidry. This is the 79 Kellogg's. We have Bruce Sutter, great Hall of Famer. We have a real nice one here, Richie Zisk. These came in the Kellogg cereal. 1979. I got most of the sets of these. And this one here's a real nice set. Jim Sundberg of the Texas Rangers. Awesome set, awesome cards. Here's the Rick Monday hero. Saved that flag that time the guy was going to burn that flag. And he grabbed that flag out of the outfield and saved it from being burnt. Rick Monday, the Dodgers. The great Jim Palmer. We have Bill Allman, infielder. Paul Splittorff. I pulled this set out. I said, I got to show this set. It's a beautiful set. Vita Blue. Mr. Howell. John Howell from the Toronto Blue Jays. The Cobra, Dave Parker. These are two like stuck together here. Dave Parker. Show you that one first. The Cobra, that's a beautiful shot of Dave Parker with the Pittsburgh Pirates. We are family. 79 world champions. Bruce Sutter again. I wonder why there's two Bruce. Maybe that was not Bruce Sutter last one. Their eyes are not seeing things right. Let me go back. There was a card I said it was Bruce Sutter. And I don't think it was Bruce Sutter. That was actually Pat Zachary. This one here is Pat Zachary of the Mets. Him and Craig Swan were two really good pitchers with the Mets back then those days. That's Pat Zachary. I thought it was Bruce Sutter, but I didn't see. Look at the name close enough. We have Gary Maddox of the 80 world champion Phillies, center fielder. Him and Shake and Bake McBride and Greg Luzinski were a great outfield with the Phillies when they won the world championship in 1980. Then we have Greg Zahn of the Minnesota Twins. Jack Clark, Big Jack Clark of the San Francisco Giants. Great hitter, home run hitter. Played a year for the Yankees. Phil Necro, the great knuckleballer. Him and his brother Joe. I think Joe's probably in this set too. I will see. Phil Necro. And Craig Baum. Nolan Baum, actually, of the Reds. Willie McCovey, the great Willie McCovey, coming up next here. Some of these cards are together. I haven't pulled this out in years. This set. Willie McCovey. Then we got, of course, Gaylord Perry. Great spitball pitcher. Vaseline, whatever you could get to put on the ball and make it do dances. Ken Griffey. Mike Flanagan, part of that great pitching staff of the Orioles back in the day. They just couldn't beat the Yankees. Buddy Bell. Big Jim Rice, 80 Kellogg's. We got Doug Raoul of the Dodgers. And of course, the great hitter, Mr. Rod Carew. The 1980 Kellogg's card of the Minnesota Twins at the time. The great Rod Carew. 1979. This is 79, so I don't know why I'm saying 1980. And of course, lefty, Steve Carlton. Some more here. Come out. Brady Patek of the Kansas City Royals. We have John Matlock of the Texas Rangers. Bob Nepper, San Francisco Giants. Rick Russell. Yeah, I always liked Rick Russell. He's a big guy, and he pitched for those Cubbies, and he also helped the Giants get to the World Series. I forget what year that was. What was the year the Giants went to the World Series? They lost the World Series to the, I think the A's. That was 90. I think 1990 around there. No, it wasn't 90. 90 was the Reds. It must have been 88 or something like that. 89 was the earthquake. Maybe it was 89 with the earthquake. Anyway, another great player here. One of my favorite pitchers of all time, J.R. Richard. '79 Kellogg's. Here's another great card of one of the greatest relievers, Dennis Eckersley. Eck with the Red Sox. And we have Dan Driesen. Nice set to pick up. I always like the Kellogg's card, like I said. Bob Forsch of the Cardinals. He had a brother, Kenny Forsch, pitched for the Astros. Here's the great Pete Rose. I always like Pete Rose cards. Here's Ross Grimsley of the Expos. And here's Burroughs. I think was it Glenn or Jeff Burroughs of the Atlanta Braves. The great George Brett, 1980 1979 George Brett Kellogg's card. Great hitter, George Brett. And here's a Houston Astro, Terry Poole. And we're getting the last stack here. One of my favorite players growing up, Lee Mazzilli of the Mets. And we have, can't pronounce this guy's name, I'll butcher it, Wayne Norrigan of the White Sox. This is Gordon Reynolds. These guys probably only had one card for a year or two. I don't remember their names too much. I remember everybody. Ted Simmons, Hall of Famer with the Cardinals here. If I don't remember their name in 1979, 1978, I don't think they played too long. And here's Jason Thompson. Remember him with the Pirates a little bit. Tom Seaver, of course, the great Tom Seaver. And Dwight Evans. Frank Tanana. All near mint condition, no cracks in or anything like that. Yaz, Carl Yastrzemski. 1979 Kellogg's. Chris Chambliss of the great Yankee teams, the 77 and 78. They went to the World Series in 81, but the Dodgers beat them. Winfield didn't have a good series at all. He couldn't carry them in that series. This is Darryl Porter. Great catcher for the Royals, and he caught for the Cardinals. John Candelaria, the Candyman can. R.M. Jackson. Look at this card. Reginald Martinez Jackson. R.M. Jackson for Reggie Jackson. That's the only card I ever saw that he had his initials on there. Pretty interesting. This looks like Mario Guerrero. Don't remember him playing. I just don't. Fred Lynn, of course. Davey Lopes. There's another one, R.D. Jackson. Not Reggie this time, it's Ronnie D Jackson. Ronnie Jackson. Got two more left here. Mr. Big George Foster, a great home run hitter. He had a couple great seasons. A lot of good seasons. And the last one is 1980 World Champion shortstop Larry Bowa. And there you have it, guys, the 1979 Kellogg's set. So thanks for watching, guys. Remember to click what you like. Keep loving the hobby. Have a great work week. I know it's only Monday. It's tough. We hate Mondays. But take care, guys. Have a great one. We'll see you again soon, another video. And play some wiffle ball if you can. Take care.